Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams Tuesday edition. It's the 8th of April, 8 is double 4, and that's all I have to say on that. So how are we all doing? Happy Tuesday, to the extent that Tuesdays can be happy. I hope you guys, gals, and non-binary pals are doing well. I felt like there was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. So let's get into saying hi to some people, shall we? Let's see who we've got. Hang on. Sorry, I did cough right before this, and then it makes me kind of need to cough more. Hang on, I need to fix my chat as well, because it's on the wrong thing, even though I don't think there's ever been any difference between those two things, but nevertheless, I prefer this anyway. Okay, so Cheese, hi, and Kevin, hi. Oh, and Kevin, thank you for reminding everyone that I didn't get a shiny yesterday. Xander, the hammer. No, I'm kidding. Cheese, hi, Kevin, hi, Kieran, hi, and Xander, hi, and Silverbell Cookie, hi, and Skywatcher, hi, and Kiva, hi. Hang on, who else? Lots of people talking to each other, and Tenchi, hi. And I don't know if I've missed anyone else, but if I've missed anyone, please let me know. Otherwise, shall we get into the game? I hope you guys are ready for, But anyway, no, one thing I was going to say is mathematically, in terms of the number of Dynamax Adventures we've done since my last shiny, the Golden Mesprit, or Legendary Shiny, I should say. Sorry. Legendary Shiny. It has been 3 weeks and 1 day since my last shiny legendary Pokemon, which means that, mathematically, I am due a shiny legendary, today, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday, and if I don't get one in those, then I will officially be in shiny legendary drought mode. So do you guys think that I will get the shiny legendary today, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday before we hit that 100 number? Statistically, we are more likely to get it than not, but you never know. So let's do this thing, Howie. Yes, Luigi's Mansion music got added to Nintendo Music. That is true. You gotta love it. Right, anyway. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Lovely to see so many of you here today. Please remember the 21st night of September. But additionally, please remember to check that you've liked the stream. We get a lot of people watch, but not everyone likes, and let's make sure that everyone who watches and participates in chat and stuff like that likes the video and all that stuff, because it does help and is really good. Kevin hasn't gotten one since December. Oh gosh, but you get so many shinies though, Kevin. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Okay, so number 1, like the video if you have not already. Number 2, I shall post my tickets. We have had these tickets for 3 weeks and a day. Have I mentioned that already? No, here are my tickets, 3 weeks and a day. And here we go. Oh, your sandwich hunting spoink. Have fun with that one. Are you doing the, oh wait, is it tomato sandwich or is it the, no, it is the sweet onion. The sweet onion sandwich, that gets so many psychic types. I would complain, but you have shiny Lugia. You did get the shiny Lugia. That's the thing, Xander, you guys get shinies? No shiny for Xander, period, since Christmas. Was that really when you got... Because Xander, you ended up getting like 4 of them, right? Like, you had none, and then you got 4. Like, because basically, just quickly for, like, those who need to know the Xander lore, Xander got to, like, 100 Dynamax Adventures or something, like, without any shinies. And at that point, you should have 4 shinies, right? And, like, one of whom is a legendary. But then, like, within the next, like, 25 Dynamax Adventures or something, Xander then got, like, 4 shinies or something. Like, by the time Xander hit, like, 125 or something, Xander had, like, 3 or 4. So, that's wild. Oh, wow, that's really wild when we all lay out our, You did the onion! Yes! Excellent. Okay, so, Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. So I'm going to put my tickets again just because I ended up talking too much. So my tickets for the past 3 weeks and today are for Thunderous, well, Uxie, Thunderous, and Blacephalon, okay? So if you can do any of those, I would really super duper mega appreciate you guys letting me know when I say ready, set, bow. And what you're going to do is you're going to do the old... strike in big capital letters, and then you're going to say I can do, and you're going to let me know who you can do out of those three. So I can do Thunderous, Uxie, and or Blacephalon. Wait, oh wait, Garboda. So wait, you got yeah, so that's the thing. So mathematically, you did, like, hit it. But I suppose the thing is, like, if I've cut down when I, like, the Saturday streams and stuff like that, then you are doing, you know, only, like, 2 or 3 a week now, so basically, that means, like, you would get a shiny also, which, again, I am sorry I stopped doing the Saturdays. I genuinely feel bad about that. I feel bad that Xander is getting less shinies because I can't get it together. Right. So, ready, set, bow. Let me know, because I actually didn't say that, did I? So you guys let me know what you can and can't do. That's probably not a bad thing, because I needed to get the old spreadsheet arena. Oh, I just got the notification on my app as well about Luigi's Mansion. I knew about it this morning, but I actually just got the notification now. Okay. Right, let's stop doing all that. But yeah, good game, good game. I'm excited for people to play the original. But are we gonna get an HD remake of it now? Probably not. Like, I wanted them to, you know, take the 3DS one and switcherify it up, but, okay. So, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got, shall we? Let's see. Right, hang on. Sorry, I'm on the wrong page of the spreadsheet. That is why I am struggling. The spreadsheet, she's filling in herself. Crammon, thank you very much. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. If Crammon's taking care of that end of things, then let's do... Okay, so Weiss can do Thunderous and the Clown. Kiba can do any. Kieran can do any. Oh, yeah, okay, it sounds like some... Okay, I think basically I do need to update my OBS. There was a new update recently. But I was like, I'm going to do that today, because if I have any issues, it means I've got until Thursday to fix it. So I'll update my OBS after this, and hopefully we shouldn't have any, whatever. But yeah, give us the whole trilogy. Exactly. Like, the thing, because we've got 2 of them on Switch, so it's like, give us the other one, you know? Like, they could sell that cheap. Okay, so, anyway, Bark, let's see. Sky can do Thunderous... Wait, hang on. Is that all we've got? We've got, like, Weiss, Kiba, Kieran, and Sky? Oh, no, Kevin was, like, BRBing. Oh, Kevin's back. Okay, Kevin, you can do Uxie, right? Because I'm thinking we actually have enough people for a Uxie here. So what I was thinking, Abraham Lincoln, is if I switch that and that... There we go. And then if we have... No, don't go dark, Mr. Screen. But I was thinking if we had, like, the trio of, like, Kiba, Kieran, and Kevin, like, don't say all the first letters out loud, then that could be a good Team 1. And then Team 2, we can do... hang on, Sky can do Thunderous, and Weiss can do Thunderous and the Clown. So, yeah. So maybe for Team 2, we could have, like, Sky and Weiss, and then whoever else joins in, and hopefully that'll sound nice. Okay. So does that sound okay? So Team 1 is going to be Uxie. That's going to be Kiba, Kieran, and Kevin. And then Team 2 is going to be Thunderous, and that's going to be Skywatcher and Weiss. Does that sound nice? Does that sound good? So if that... Why is the most controversial name team the most common? I know, it just, like... Why do you guys, like, all share the same shinies? That is weird. That is weird. Okay. So here we go. So make sure you connect on the Ycom. Team 1, Kieran, Kevin, and Kiba. Kiba, it's a name you should know. Do you guys know Kiba's name by now? I hope you know that Kiba's name is Kiba. Okay, so we're going to talk to the nice lady. And then we're going to say that Yuxi goes. No, anything goes if you're not me. And if you are me, pick Yuxi. And then I'm going to set up a code for you all. We're going to go 08040212. I just did that in the wrong order, but you know what I mean. I did that in a very English way today, let's just say. Okay. Sip of water. Good old refreshing, nurturing water. Okay. So, here we go. Right, Kevin. I don't have a I don't have a second word there. Okay, so you guys know this. Yuxi is a psychic type that has the levitate ability, so no ground moves. No, the best things for this are like dark, ghost, and bug. I would say in that order of like best to worst. Like dark, if we can get dark, that's definitely the best thing. But then like ghost is nice, and then bug is a nice third thing. So, did you know that the Pokemon in the Fire Gym Challenge are not shiny locked? Oh, that is a fun fact. That is a fun fact. So we now just need a Cuba. Now here's the question: will it be Odachi or Shiradu? That's the question. Imagine finding one and then your partner KOs it. Oh no! Oh, that would be something. That would be something. But I think that they're quite easy to beat and stuff, right? So, oh, Kalido. Right, here we go then. Or should I say here we boo? Oh, hang on. I'm just going to close my window because I left my window open to air out the room and stuff. Refresh the air. But then when planes go overhead, it's really, really loud. Okay. Oh, it doesn't help if I kick the platform that my laptop and microphone are on. Okay. You would just KO your partner's Pokemon. Ah, interesting. Right. So Weezing does have a dark move, but it is a poison type. So I'm going to go with Lycanroc because it actually does have a dark move. So just keep that in mind. And also, Weezing has the neutralizing gas, which has its issues. Golurk is better anyway, though. And Koffagrigas. Oh, no! No, Koffagrigas! Oh, Koffagrigas. We want the Koffagrigas. Because, like, Koffagrigas is, like, really good. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Right, okay. Right, steel, fighting, hang on, rock. Oh gosh, hang on, too many things. Oh, there is a ghost in the top left-hand corner. Let's inspect what it is. There is Lampant. Oh, I do need Lampant for the spreadsheet Areno, so maybe we could do Lampant. But there is, oh, it's Dracloak. But there is also Ninjask, who is a bug type. So maybe we want the Ninjask because it's a Ninjask. There'll be other Lampants. Grayson, hello, welcome. No, it's okay, Kieran. Kieran accidentally selected Weezing, but it's not a problem. We can do some switches and stuff. Okay. Crud. Do I have any good moves here for Gerda? I'm a bit worried I don't. What's the order our Pokemon? Okay, Koffagrigas is the last one. So Koffagrigas is a good Dynamaxer, so we do want to keep the Dynamax going here. Oh no, I have Max Knuckle! Yay! I do have a good move. I worried I only had Rock and Dark there, but I have Fighting, so yay. Guys, if you haven't already, please click like the video as we get into things, because that's all helpful and good and fun and stuff like that. So, yeah. Right, okay. Right, here we go. Max Knuckle. More like a Max Shuckle. Here we go. Again, this was never meant to do a whole load of damage. It's just meant to help out Golurk. And, I guess, and myself. Right, here we go, Shadow Punch, more like a Shadow Lunch. And then Weezing's going to Sludge Bomb. Oh, we don't want to poison it, though. Oh, crud, we poisoned it. Oh, no, but we have Weezing, so it's fine. So, Gerda has the Guts ability, which means when it has a status on it, its moves get way more powerful. But Weezing has neutralizing gas, so it doesn't matter. So what a wild ride of 3 seconds that was. Oh, is there a mystery gift that's still active on Sword Shield? I don't think so. The only thing that happens if you like connect to the internet, the only thing that happens is your raid dens will get updated. With one that makes like all the Gigantamax Pokemon more easily available. So like if you had like a blank copy of Sword and Shield, never connected to the internet, played through the game, it would be quite hard to get Gigantamax Pokemon. But I think they left the raid dens for people who did connect to the internet such that they would have an easier time getting the Gigantamax Pokemon. So I think that's the only sort of like internet adjacent thing they have. But let me know, because I actually don't know. You thought Gerda had no god. No, you're thinking of Machoke. That's why your brain is thinking that. But Gerda does have the gut. We can check in a sec, just in case I'm wrong. I could be wrong here, but I'm 99% sure Gerda has guts, and that we have had an incident before where Gerda was all gutsy and kind of wiped through our team. And then my Lycanroc has it as well, which is also why. I was thinking I do have the Lycanroc, which could be why like no guard is in your brain as well, but my no guard ain't working right now. Right, anyway, that sentence was all out of order, wasn't it? But yeah, so I don't think we want to switch to this, because it just doesn't really have... Weezing is better than Gerda, unless... I don't even think a double switch is worth it here. But yeah, so we could go for Ninjask now, because Ninjask will be better for Uxie. And then Dracloak is a good final one. So if we had, like, say... actually, who's... I would say maybe... I don't know who's better to really switch here. Maybe, like, whoever has less health out of myself and Weezing could switch here. Or something like that, I don't know. Although I don't think Ninjask really has anything to Dynamax with, whereas Weezing's better at Dynamaxing, so maybe I should switch to the Ninjask. But yeah, and yes, by the way, it did have guts on the screen, but yeah, it's because like Gerda is so similar to Machoke, and then we also have like Lycanroc right now. But then it's confusing, like with the Weezings, like this Weezing has, like neutralizing gas, but then the Galar Weezing has, Misty Terrain. So like that's a confusing thing. But then there are other like regional form Pokemon that I think like keep the same ability. I'm not sure. Maybe, don't quote me on that, but, okay. So, right, Max Flutter, bye, 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 bye. I was gonna say, if people wanted to do like a Zygarde in chat, like we are gonna be done with this adventure in like a few minutes, so maybe you might have an easier time doing a Zygarde if you waited like 10 minutes, but I could be wrong. There's a venomous spider in your house and you lost it. Whoa! That's kind of a lot. How is there a venomous spider in your house? That's very, alarming. I hope you're okay. I hope everything goes okay. Okay. Anyway, Buck. So, well done, everyone. Nice work. Okay. So yeah. I think I'm actually going to be a bit better to switch here. Although... yeah. Actually, yes, no, I think I'm better to switch, because Weezing is going to be better against, like, Weezing's going to be better against Dracloak than, like, Ninjask is. So it's like, Weezing and Ninjask is better than Ninjask and Lycanroc, is essentially what's going on here. So... That's why we're going to go for it. R.I.P. Lampant, though. R.I.P. Lampant. Because I need Lampant for the old spreadsheet arena, and we had to bypass it, because, again, Yuxi is a bulky boy. We got to make sure we can hit our bulky boys. But then if Kieran switches for Dracloak here, this will be pretty nifty, and then that'll be good. Dang, Florida. I thought you'd have to worry about, like, crocodiles, not, like, venomous spiders. Okay. But we do get some berries here, so that's pretty nifty. You actually did try to go to level. Oh, well, thank you, Kevin. That's really, really kind and sweet of you. Xander the Hammer. No, I'm kidding. Xander the Hammer for putting my needs ahead of the needs of the team. No, I'm kidding. But no, that's genuinely very sweet. I did wonder if, like, maybe we might end up going for Lampant, like, if I'd be like, well, I need it for the spreadsheet, and then we don't get it or whatever, but, okay. So I'm gonna mud slap, baby, mud slap. Karen, you can't win with me, though. No, you can't. Xander the Hammer. No. Sorry. It has just become a joke now that, yeah, Kevin can't win. Kevin also can't not get hit. But no, anyway. Right, here's the wheezing. We're going big, but hopefully we don't go home. I already am home. That was fast. Okay, here we go. Oh, chat, I did have a discussion topic of today. Hopefully, this is the only thing I've got in my arsenal. So hopefully this lasts us the entire 2 hours. The roughly 2 hours that we play for. But the other day, I talked about for the Nintendo Switch 2, they have the official camera, and then there is an officially licensed Hori camera, and the Hori camera is a piranha plant. It looks really, really cool, right? It's like, so it looks like a piranha plant instead of just like a, you know, like a black camera on a stick. It looks really cool, and whereas the main camera is $50, the piranha plant camera is only $35. So you got this cool design of a camera, and it costs less money. But today they did release the specs and stuff for these. The official Nintendo Switch like main camera runs in 1080p, and the piranha plant camera runs in 480p. So it's not the highest quality or anything like that. So if you want basic camera functionality for things, then I guess it's okay. But if you do want that higher quality, you are going to have to go with like the official camera. So that is just an add-on that I'd like to make to that conversation. And that did not last 2 hours. So there we go. I'm out of conversation topics. Right, Dracloak for wheezing. Wheezing, 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 wheezing. Although, maybe in retrospect, we could have switched Goluk, because Goluk's a physical attacker, but, like, this is fine. It's fine. But yes, and also we did get burned. I didn't really pay attention to the fact we got burned, but we got burned. Did it just, like, use Will-O-Wisp twice? Is that what it did there? Because that's really annoying. That's very rude. Right, here we go, everyone. Or should I say, here we boo. Oh, I'm just going to go Skittersmack. I was wondering if I should go with, like, Fury Cutter and, like, building up the power and stuff. But Skittersmack does have the whole lowering the special attack thing, so let's just do it. Wow, it did just burn us. Do you need more people for the next DA? Why, thank you very much for asking, Tenchi. But yes, it would be nice if we did. Yeah, we do actually have one slot for the next round, so if you want it, Tenchi, say the word and it's yours. And it's like, what about strike and democracy? And it's like, Tenchi gets it, I said. But yeah. Okay, here we go. So there is the special attack down. So yeah, that's why I went with the Skittersmack. It uses Psychic. This isn't going to do a whole load of damage because of the Skittersmack, and because, like, it's a Yuxi. Say the line, Bart. Okay, here we go. Shadow Punch, more like a Shadow Lunch. And then here's the Max Phantasm. You will be ready. Yay! Tenchi is Bo's favorite. Well, you're all my favorites. So, yes, Kevin, that's true. Why are you stating obvious facts? Xander the Hammer. No. Sorry. I can't say Xander the Hammer after everything Kevin says, because otherwise it's just not going to be funny anymore. But yeah. But no, just we haven't, like, played with Tenchi as much for a while. So it's nice to have Tenchi here, like, and able to play. Like, it's nice that you're here and available, and you've got the spoons for it, and that's nice. I like that, okay? I like it when people who have been subscribed to me and been nice supporters of me and my channel are feeling good and, like, want to play along and join in and be happy and merry. Is that so wrong, Kevin? If you answer yes, then you get the hammer. Right, okay. So, here we go. Right. Finland! Okay. So here we go. Oh, defense down, and then Yuxi uses Swift, but it doesn't affect Golok, and it doesn't affect Trackloak, and it doesn't affect Rodriguez. And then I'm a Ninja with the special attack down because of Skitter Smack, so we're gonna shake it up. Right, okay. And then, come on. Okay. Oh, did this just become a 3-turn fight? No. Okay, well, I am going to use Mud Slap. No, I'm not, because it's got Levitate. No, I was testing you. No, I was going to say, I actually was going to use a Fury Cutter, because it's that teensy bit more accurate, and I'm so afraid of using something that's, like, 90% accurate when I need to deal the final blow. But yeah. Okay. Right. Well done, Team 1. That was fun. I very much enjoyed that. Thank you. Very well played, everyone. Very well played. Nicely done. Yeah. What am I at? Oh, in Charlie, for those interested, in Charlie, I think I'm like over 80 hours in now, and I've done Chapter 11. I did Chapter 11 last night. Also, no spoilers, but the cutscenes at the end of Chapter 11, like, the visuals on them looked so good. Like, it looked really good. Okay, Gerda! Oh, I did get a shiny Timber in Pokemon Go yesterday. There was like a reward for something and it was shiny. Ninjask is not shiny. Dracloak is not shiny. But you know who I need? It would have been funny if Mudslap got the KO because there is no way that it should have been possible for it to get the KO, is basically why it would be funny. But no, Gerda, no. Ninjask, no. Dracloak, no. You can't spell Dracloak. It's Dracloak, more like a Dracnoke. But will we get the Golden Yuxi? No, it's a Bluesky. Oh, the humanity. And shout out to my marine biologist friend, Humanity. I was going to say like a whale biologist, but that's the episode of Futurama. Okay, so no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. So that is a real shame. Shame-erino. What do I need on the old spreadsheet-erino? Well, in Unova, I need Lampant. In Hoenn, I don't need anything. And in Galar, I need Dubwool. So I don't need any of these. So do any of these have good natures or anything at least? You have an attack up nature, and you have the guts ability. So let's get this. And you're a girl-girder, a girl-der. So there we go. So well done, everyone. Very well done. Tenchi, you predict future sparkles. Ooh, that's the spirit. Although, I mean, technically, not to, like, kind of, you know, bust your chops here or anything, but, I mean, technically, you are, like, provided I keep going, then, like, mathematically, yes, I will get future sparkles. So that's true. But I still appreciate the kind thoughts and well wishes and the hustle. Okay, so would you like the Yuxi? Yes, I would. And then, Gerda having the female gender sounds so wrong. Hey, femininity comes in all shapes and sizes. Okay. Although that sentence kind of is a little bit contradictory just because sort of I suppose it's like female comes in all shapes and sizes, but femininity is more of a specific thing. You guys know what I mean. Okay. Right. Anyway, Bog. So, Wycom, please. Okay. So, Team 2. Let's just check. Wow, Kramen already filled in the spreadsheet with his psychic powers. It's like, no, I don't have psychic powers. I just have fingers and a keyboard. No. Okay. So, Team 2, Thunderous. This is going to be Skywatcher, Weiss, and Tenchi. So, Skywatcher, Weiss, and Tenchi. If you could all please come on down, then that would be wonderful. And it's also necessary in order for all of us to play together, really. So the internet is connected on the Wycom. We're going to talk to the nice lady. We're going to go Thunderous Jones. And we've saved our game. And then on the link code, we're going to go 0408... and then 0232. How about that? 04080232. And that's going to be the code. And this is for Thunderous. Oh, yeah. Kramen already has a hammer. It's like, whereas Xander has like a sort of like a smaller, agile hammer that is good for like repeated whackings. Kramen's is like, it's just like the big, bulky one that's like very hard and heavy to swing. And so Kramen is like more sparing with it. And so it's sort of mathematically one of those things where like every bunch of Xander hammers is equal to one Kramen hammer. The Krammer, the Hammond. Okay. So, Thunderous. Hang on, lots of things to go over with Thunderous, okay? Thunderous is an electric and flying type, which means he's an awkward fellow. It means he's weak to only rock and ice types, which isn't a whole lot. So we might need to look out for things defensively. This includes... so the main best thing defensively is if we find a Pokemon with the Lightning Rod ability, okay? So like Manectric and Cantonian Raichu with Lightning Rod, mwah, beautiful. If we can't get those, ground types are excellent, of course, because they're immune to electricity. And then, obviously, just the trio of things that resist electricity, dragon, grass, and other electric types. And then, in terms of Thunderous's moves, okay, it has... hang on. It has Sludge Wave, so watch out grass types, and just spread moves. And then it has Thunder... Rain Dance, which makes that Thunder 100% accurate, but it also changes Weather Ball. Weather Ball is its fourth move into Water type. But if we change the weather, such as with a Max Rockfall, because that's super effective, or a Max Hailstorm, because that's super effective, then we need to watch out for Rock and Ice types, okay? So lots and lots to keep in mind with Thunderous. There was another thing I felt like I was going to add yesterday, but I think it was just about Sludge Wave and Grass types or so. Oh, and then the other thing is, but yeah, so those are the moves. So we don't need to worry about any flying type moves or anything. Just those are the moves, okay? So it's like we do need to worry about potential like water, fire, like ice and rock moves, but we ironically don't need to worry about flying, which is kind of nice. Right, here we go. Lots to think about. Okay. Oh, Relicanth. Well, Relicanth is a bit of a double-edged sword, isn't it? I'm going to go with Relicanth for fun, because if like this is the best we have, then I'm going for it. Blossom is quite good as well, though, just because it's a grass type, but I'm going to pick Relicanth for fun. And actually, no, Dragon and Grass are good. Maybe I just picked the worst one for the memes. But Dragonair does have Ice, which is nice. Yeah, probably Dragonair and well, we wouldn't have been offered Shinotic if we'd have picked Dragonair, though, would we? Probably. Well, no, we probably would have. But okay. Yeah, so Dragonair did have Blizzard, more like a wizard. But it's fine. Oh, Chinchino to the left does have an ice move. It does have triple axle, so that could be pretty good. And then I did see ice in the top left corner, but it might have been... It wasn't. It was a Bomber Snow. Okay, hang on. So do we want to, like... Okay, do we want to go left here for Chinchino and then work our way up to the Abomasnow? I'm thinking that might be the strategy. Also, I think I turned my face away from the mic as I was saying that, so I probably didn't sound as loud. But oh well. You have Helping Hand, and I have the Angry Fish. Would we really call it an Angry Fish? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna attack this with... I tell you what I'm gonna attack this with. I'm gonna attack this with water. Water! Because, you know, I do want a Dynamax here. We will try and stick with our turn 1 Dynamaxing, 4th player Dynamax against the boss strategy here. So I will Dynamax here and go with water strategy rather than blow through my head smashes. The question is, what are we going to switch and who are we going to switch? Because Aurorus is good. So Aurorus, I would say, is like a 10 out of 10, no notes. Actually, no. The only thing I'll say is that when the opponent does the nullifying turn, it does mean that Body Slam just becomes a normal type move and not an ice type move. So, oh no, Triple Axel missed. Wait, no, it's not on our side yet, so that's a good thing. I forgot it's not on our side yet. It's not on our side. So, no, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking like Rain and Thunder can work, so, right, Body Slam, nice. Can we get some paralysis? A critical hit is nice. Oh, crit and paralysis. Yes, T'Challa. I love it. Right, Moonblast, nice. That's good. And then basically we should KO this turn. I might even KO this with my water move. And a Helping Hand, maybe. But yeah. So that's a good start, if I dare say so. That's a good start. But yeah, who are we going to switch for Chinchino, if anyone, is the thing. Is the answer me? Is the answer that I have to switch? I think it might be. And then, because then we could have, like, a Bomber Snow be our Dynamaxer, and that could be really good. And then Shinotic could use Weather Ball, maybe. I don't know. No, wait, is Shinotic our 4th place? Oh, crud, no. Ah, wait, is Shinotic 4th place? Oh, I'm getting all lost here. If Shinotic's our 4th place, we want that to be a Bomber Snow. But that's a shame, because it means we lose, like, Weather Ball strats. I'd write, like, if it... Ah, never mind. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a shame. Oh, it's a shame we lose, like, Shinotic and the whole ice type thing. Unless, the only thing I'm thinking... Oh, no. Nah, never mind. That's too convoluted. Yeah, I'll switch here. 07 Relicanth. I'm sorry, Relicanth, old buddy, old pal. And then Blossom could basically just be like... Blossom could just be like Helping Hand support for the final battle, essentially. If we go for Seeking now and then a Bomber Snow after, this should be pretty good. But yeah. That's funny if you picked Aurorus, forgetting about the whole ice type thing, because, you know, we would, like, picking Aurorus for, like, Ancient Power is, like, it's okay, but it's, like, you know, whereas, like, you know, you get Aurorus for, like, the ice type Body Slam. The boosted ice type Body Slam. Okay. So here we go. You will clap for me. Oh, well, thank you. But don't actually clap, like, for me. Clap for, like, whoever's got the super effective moves and stuff. But although here you actually don't want to clap either, because here you've got, like, super effective Grasp. So please, for the love of Nelly, go for your super effective Grasp. And then, because Aurorus is already going to be using Electric, and then you've got Grasp, so that'll be, like, super effective. Stab, super effective. It's mainly Shinotic, who is just going to be, like, Moonblasting away in the corner, and I'm going to be Echo Voicing in an even further away corner. Potentially fine. You did pick Aurorus for the rock move. No, that's funny. But yeah, no. That's the thing, right? Weiss went for Aurorus because of rock, but Weiss is ice, if you think about the Body Slam. So, oh, crud! Paralysis, that's not great. That kind of sucks, I won't lie. Okay, here's the max lightning, very, very frightening me. Okay. Right, there's the terrain. That's good. The terrain in Spain falls mostly on the plains. Okay, nice. Special attack down, maybe? No, okay, that's also fine. Yeah, I am just echo voicing here. It's not much, but it's something. But hopefully... Okay, max airstream. More like a max airstream. Don't you go for Blossom. Oh, it went for Blossom. Dang it. But that's okay. If Blossom can get like a Giga Drain in here, then it'll basically just get all that health back though. So like that's actually fine. It literally is gonna get like almost all that back. So yeah, that's cool. And then Max Lightning, very, very frightening. And Kadoosh. Well done, everyone. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we want to get we want to catch it. You don't have to keep them, but always catch them. Ash catch them, because yeah, I think Seeking definitely falls under the. We don't want this water type for the electric type legendary. I think that's probably about right. But okay. Okay, well, I don't feel as bad about losing, like, doing the Abomasnow for Shinotic switch now, but we still want, I think we probably still want Shinotic instead of, it's hard, both Shinotic and Seeking are, like, weak against Abomasnow, so maybe we could have done, like, a double trade there, but I think we want the Abomasnow, we want Shinotic to, we want, like, Shinotic to do the switch here, and then it'll be nice and healthy. We'll have a healthy Abomasnow, and it can set up the ice. It can use, like, a nice, big, powerful Max Hailstorm. And then we should be good here. So Body Slam would be better than Ancient Power. Yes. Because here's the thing as well. The ability, I can't quite remember it. I can't remember if they changed it between... generations or anything, because they might have nerfed it a bit between generations, but it's not just that, say, Body Slam becomes a stab move, it's also that it gets like a power boost as well, and it's either like a 1.2 or a 1.3 depending on what they nerfed and what they didn't. So basically it's like a 100 power, 100% accurate stab move that can paralyze. So it won't be able to paralyze Thunderous, but just in general, that's why it's like, ooh. So yeah. I'm just gonna go with like more echoed voice here. I know I could go with Tail Slap, but I just don't want to miss. If we had like some better strategy or like a fire type here, I'd be a bit more like, okay, we can do whatever here, but and cheese, dinner is ready. That did sound a little bit like cheese, like saw Abomasnow, like dinner is ready. Oh crud! It's got sound. I forgot it had soundproof. Ah crud! I should have used my Tail Slap, but oh well, it did nothing. Dang! For some reason I thought Blossom might have like Pollen Puff or something. But yeah, if that's all it's got, then that's not ideal, but oh well. Hopefully we can 3-turn this. If we don't... Oh gosh, what if we don't 3-turn this? That's a scary thought. Oh no, we're gonna 3-turn this. It's fine. It's fine. I love Tenchi's like punk avatar having a giant smiling flower girl behind her. I know, funny, right? So what is... Oh, your Dazzling Gleam. Why my Pollen Puff, like Vileplume has that? Yeah, okay. Dang. Right, Tail Slap. I could use, like, Light Screen, but we gotta play offensively now. So, Slap. How do you like this sound, Abomasnow? The sound of slapping. Wow, actually, ooh. Oh, do I have the... No, I have Technician, right? Or do I have Skill Link? No, I have Technician. Oh, the cat, hang on. Sorry about that. The cat was misbehaving. But yeah. Yeah, so like soundproof is Abomasnow's hidden ability, but obviously like no one ever uses it because it has like the hail or snow abilities in the game, so it's like, why would you not want them? But yeah. Okay, here we go. We're like one turn away from victory. Hopefully we can finish this off. And then we'll switch our Shinotic here, and we are going to have a not-so-healthy Aurorus, but hey, we might get an item, and we might be able to get like a citrus berry or something, so... Cat was trying to backseat game, lol, which is against the rules. Have you guys read the rules? But no, okay, here we go. Right. Kaduj... No, although I will just like clarify about that. Here's the thing. If you are playing along with me, you have full permission to, if you're like part of the team that's currently playing, you have full permission to be like a little bit more blunt in your language, like go left or something like that. I would prefer like something just a little bit more like let's go left, or can we go left, or I think we should go left. But if you were playing along with, just saying something like go left is fine. And particularly if I'm like waffling and I don't say which way we're going, and if someone in chat is like, which way are we going? And you go left, that's fine, right? So that's all fine. But like if you're not playing along, that's, you know, you have to be like a bit more careful with like how forceful you're kind of like telling me what to do. Again, if you explain things with like nuance and reasoning, like if you say, like if we go left, such and such has crunch, right? That's fine. Like, and again, you're saying if we go left. So again, if you use words like if or I think or whatever, that's not like that's not really backseat gaming. If you did like a bajillion, oh, I get a citrus berry. Actually, maybe I do want the citrus berry. Actually, no, I'm gonna go life orb. I'll go life orb because I might get some real power out of this. But like, so that's all good. But it's like, yeah, if you're not playing along with, if you kind of use more blunt language, like go left, or, you know, just like go left, or pick blah, 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 or use blah, 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 or whatever, that's like a little bit ruder or whatever. And like, if you're someone who, like, say, frequently plays, like, if Onlara said something, but, like, Onlara wasn't in the group, I'd be a bit more like, well, that's okay, like, it's Onlara, you know. But if you don't play, if someone, like, doesn't play as much, or they don't play at all, and they do it, then that is annoying, and that is rude, and that is kind of the thing. It's different for this compared to other games. When I was playing other games, it's a little bit more like, yeah, don't, like, tell me what to do. Again, if you say, like, I think, or how come you are doing this, or how come you didn't do that, or can you, like, why didn't you do this, or can you explain why you did that, or whatever, that's all fine. I'm happy to, like, promote discussion. But it's just when it's like, go left, do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, then it's kind of like, that's kind of annoying. Sort of a bit, it's skewing a bit more on the negative side, and we also have a, you know, be careful about being negative rule. Okay, helping hand, clap, 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 clap. Oh, we're going for Aurorus rather than the Abomasnow. Okay. Oh, and Triple Axel missed! Why did you miss? There's 2 feet in front of you! Ah, gosh. You chose Electric Sea because it may help. That is kind of true. It could, in theory, set up a terrain, but it does only have special moves, and I think the electric boosts defense and not special defense. I don't know. If it boosts special defense, then that's genius, and if it boosts physical defense, then it's ultimately still kind of, it's like geniusly still useless, which is kind of funny. That did do a lot. Dang. Actually, who is more powerful out of Abomasnow and Aurorus? Maybe Aurorus is more powerful. Maybe Aurorus is the helping hand. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, well, they probably have a similar attack stat, and then, oh, crud. Oh, crud. No, don't freeze me. Right, triple axle. Come on. Right, 1 triple axle. 2 triple axle. Whoa, that one. Now, that second one did a lot. Is this third one going to do a ton? Whoa, look at me go. Look at me helping. I'm actually helping, guys. I'm actually helping. Thunderous is getting desperate. It is going to resort to generative AI. You can't spell discharge without AI. No! Oh, and also no for Aurora. Snow. Okay, well, I'm glad we helping handed a Bomber Snow. Right, okay, dang, that's 2 down. Right, here's the Max Hailstorm. Oh, and Theo, hello. Oh, and there we go! We did it! Well done, a Bomber Snow. And well done, Team 2. Team 2, we made it through. We're looking good. Or something. No, well done, everyone. Seriously, very well played. Thunderous can be a tricky one. Again, it does have an awkward typing and a lot of potential move variety. The fact that we basically gave it Bolt Beam is a very dangerous thing. And we still won, baby! So well done, everyone. Very nicely played. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone the best of shiny luck. And if you haven't already, could you please click like on the video? If you've joined later on, if you just haven't checked yet, you're like, oh yeah, I didn't actually scroll down and like the video. So if you could hit that little thumbs up button, it really does help. I don't want to be in a crab cake popsicle situation or anything like that. So if you could like the video, then it does just help out so much. Okay. So here we go. Chinchino. And then, so Chinchi, no. Seeking is a no. Oh, I need shiny Seeking, though. A Bomber Snow is an a Bomber no. Or an a Bomber no. I prefer a Bomber no, to be honest. But will we get the slightly purple Thunderous that I messed up? Okay, I messed it up, but yeah, oh well. So no shiny, dang, no shiny there, no shiny there, no shiny there, and no sparkles there. Oh, the humanity. DK, Donkey Kong, hello, welcome, lovely to see you. If you haven't clicked like on the video, please click like on the video. But here we go. Okay, let's check the old spreadsheet-areno. Univer, Chinchino is not a Lampant. Seeking is not a Magma or a male Butterfree. And a Bomber Snow is from Sinnoh, who we don't need. It's a Sinnoh. But there we go. So I'm going to look for good natures and abilities and all that stuff. Oh, a jolly Seeking. Look at him. He's so happy. And a timid Abomasnow. But I think I already have a timid Abomasnow, so I'm going to go with the jolly Seeking. Look how happy he looks. He's so jolly. Okay, so well done, Team 2. We did do. And yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually, or maybe I could call you DKGK. DKGKB. DKGKB! Oh, could I call you DKGKB? It's kind of fun and snappy. Well, it's not snappy, but it's kind of fun. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so would you like a record of where you found Thunderous? Yes, I would. And then here we go. Okay, so chat. We still need to do Blacephalon before we move on to the wild cards, but do we actually have enough people here in chat who can do Blacephalon? Let's find out, shall we? So could you please, in chat right now, and you can ready, set, bow, and all this stuff, could you please let me know, strike the number of times you have played today, and let me know if you can do Blacephalon, ready, set, bow, let me know, and here we go. Oh, Cheese is a 0? I guess Cheese is a 0, dang. Well, not like a 0 as in like 0 to hero. You're a hero in my eyes, Cheese. And Kramen's filling in the spreadsheet with Cheese already. Well, thank you. Okay. So, let's see. So we got a Kieran, a Kiba, a Tenchi, and a Weiss. Ooh, oh my god, and a Kevin. Oh my gosh. So many people, so many people. Okay, I think we need to do a bit of democracy here. Which means, because Tenchi is my favorite, that Tenchi gets to be players 2 and 3. No. Did you see, Kevin? I had you there for a second, didn't I, Kevin? No. Okay. So let's see what we've got. But no, even though Tenchi hasn't been here as much, we're still gonna do democracy. We're still gonna do the Nightbot random selection game. But no, here we go. So this is what I'm going to do. We've got so Cheese is going to be in team 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the Nightbot random selection game, and we're going to pick the other 2 players, okay? So those are the numbers. If Nightbot says number 1, Tenchi, you get to play. If Nightbot says number 2, Kevin, you get to play. If Nightbot says number 3, Kiba, it's a name you should know, gets to play. If it says number 4, then Kieran gets to play. And if Nightbot says number 5, then it's Weiss. And if Nightbot doesn't say your number on the first go, don't worry, we're going to do 2 rounds of this, okay? So if Nightbot doesn't pick you the first time, don't freak out, don't panic. We will get a second spin at the wheel, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Where do you get the items to evolve Porygon? Good question. I think you get them in the DLC area. You can make them from the Cramomatic, which, yes, I'm a Cramorant, Cramin. But sorry, like we've been through all this before, that joke before. But like, I'm making a serious point here. But so I think there are like places you can find them, and then you can make them with the Cramomatic. Oh, and the random number is 3, which is. Because Kiba. So there we go. Okay, so Kiba, you are player number 1. Well, player number 2. But who is? Okay, no, that's kind of confusing, is it? You're player number 2, but you're the first person Nightbot picked. Anyway, we're doing the Nightbot random selection game one more time. Let's spin the wheel, the track whims of... Oh, sorry, I see what you say. When you spin the wheel, the track... Oh, interesting. Now is that song the, like, piano-y... Is that the, like... I might have done that in the wrong key or something, but you get the idea. Is that what you're thinking, or are you thinking of something else? The number is 4! Who was... Because, sorry, my thing has scrolled all the... Hang on. Where are all my numbers? I don't know who that is. Then my numbers have scrolled. Kieran! Oh, my... It's Kiba and Kieran teaming up again. No, Bolol. Oh, is it the... Oh, hang on. Hang on, wait. Where was Kevin's post? Hang on. Oh, when you spin the wheel, the track whims of fate. Oh, the like, given to temptation. That one? Oh, that's a good one. That's not what I was thinking at all for the Nightbot random selection game. But still. But there we go. Okay. So. I was going to say, one of the things about, P4G was very good, and it did have some things that I liked in it more than I liked in 5, which kind of surprised me. Like, I thought it was kind of just all around going to be, like a, like a sort of lesser experience. Like, it's like a P5R, but, like, a bit less, like, is what I was thinking. But, like, I liked the story more, I liked the after-battle shuffle card game more than, like, all the negotiation weird stuff. So I liked that and whatever, and so there were things about it I liked more. But the thing about P5R is that, yeah, P5R does have given to temptation. And that was legit one of my points that I was going to joke about when I beat the game. I was like, P4G is good, but it doesn't have given to temptation. Right, anyway, here we go. So Kiba and Kieran, congratulations. You are our winners. Let's not delay any longer, shall we? Let's make sure we're connected on the YCOM. Talk to the nice scientist lady. We're going to select... Who are we going to select? Blacephalon, right? Blacephalon Jones. Oh, hang on. DKGKB got Shiny Lugia in Dynamax Adventure after 189 raid encounters. Wow, okay, that's quite a lot. I want to say quite a lot, I mean a lot. Okay, so let's go 0408 and then 0301. How about that for a code? Huh? Yeah, sorry, Blacephalon, not Jones. Blacephalon, not Jones. There's only one Jones left as part of Phase 1, Guzzlord. So I think we will have to, like, add Guzzlord to, like, the rotation early on, just because I think a few people have it, and because, like, it's got the ×4 weakness, and it's a Jones, and we haven't had a Jones for a while. So, yeah. No, that is DKGKB. That is some serious dedication. So seriously, that is very impressive. Wait, hang on. Who's Dalkia? Wait, who is Dalkia? That is not Kieran. Okay, Kieran, do you mind holding off for the next round? Unless Kieran has like another account. Hang on. So, right. So Blacephalon. Blacephalon. Well, we get to make up some fun, whimsical lore about Dalkia until Dalkia is a person who they picked Pokemon Pearl, like initially, but then they ended up liking Pokemon Diamond more. And so it's like Dalkia instead of Palkia. Okay, Blacephalon is a fire and ghost type. It is weak to ghost, ground, dark, rock, and water. I would say from worst to best in that order. It's very frail, so don't worry with stat moves or anything. And let's do this thing, shall we? They're a big fan of Gen 4, exactly. Yeah. But no, Dalkia, if you're in the chat, very lovely to... Well, if you're not... Well, no, if you're waiting to be in the chat, so please subscribe if you haven't. But if you have subscribed, basically within the next 5 minutes, you'll be able to join us. Hopefully you are joining us. Hopefully you are listening. It's very lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we do have 2 water types here, so that's good. So that's good. Seadra, should that be the one I pick? Is that what I should do? No, I'm going to go with Gastrodon. But Seadra is definitely a good second pick. Lorant, I will just say, Lipid is a dark type, so dark is good as well. And physical is better than special, but Lipid or Seadra, either is fine. So this is fine. So, Seadra. Do it, Dalkia. Seadra. Yes! Dalkia is a genius. Okay, and then Okay, so Lurantis can use Weather Ball. Oranguru is an Oranguru, and we can use, like, Instruct strats. And Lipid and Seadra should be faster than Oranguru, so we could get some, like, Lipid and Seadra Oranguru strats in here. But yeah. But here we go. Yeah, hopefully Dalkia is, like, waiting to be in chat. Because, yeah, if you subscribe, Dalkia, you'll be able to join us in chat. So hopefully Dalkia is waiting. Politoed! I was going to say Palpitoad. Politoed! Politoad is to the right. I repeat, Politoad is to the right. It sets up the rain. Oh, and there's also Butterfree, who we could go for spreadsheet Reno reasons. So, yeah, let's go to the right. I'm locking it in right now. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, so, but here we go. Dalkia and Pyalga. Pyalga, like ruler of Pi, born on the 14th of March. Instead of making Dalkia lore, we're now going to make Pyalga lore. But yeah, no. Right, here we go. Okay, so the rain in Spain is already up. Here's a funny thing, right? Because the rain is up, you might think, oh, Bo, are you just going to use, like, because it's a water type, are you just going to use Max Flutterby or Max Rockfall? No, I'm actually going to use my water move, because our water moves are actually going to be the most powerful thing here. Well, for Seadra and myself. So, like, Scald... Well, actually, no. Let me do the maths on this quickly. I think, though, Scald... Hang on. Scald is, like, 80, right? So 80 times 2.25 is 180. And then Dragon Pulse... Is Dragon Pulse 80 or 90? I can't remember now. Is Dragon Pulse 90 or 80? I can't even remember. Right, Politoad's using Helping Hand on no one. Right, you treat me like a stranger and you use Blur of... Oh, we get that special attack, the physical attack down. Okay. If basically, Dragon Pulse is like the same power as, basically Dragon Pulse is like the same power as Scald in the rain. So there's your fun fact. Maths. So that's why I'm using water moves rather than, like, my Max Rockfall or anything like that. Because it actually kind of helps us, so. Hyalga, the Pokemon whose dex number never ends. Yes, exactly. It's the third 0.1415926, and so on in the Pokedex. That's how much of Pi I can remember. If you remembered more, congratulations, and if you remembered less, are you impressed that I know that? Feel free to look it up. I am correct. At least I think I am. Okay. So here we go. It's not very effective, but I was hoping we'd get a burn, but we didn't. Don't forget the 3 Lake Spirits, Axie, Usprit, and Muzzle. Love it, Kevin. Oh, dang it. I love it. And then there's, hang on, I need to use one more move, don't I? Hang on, why hang on, why am I forgetting? Oh no, hang on. Oh no, my brain, why is my brain gone blank? Hang on, so I'm having a real bad brain block here. Hang on. So this is really embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Oh yeah, no, that's it. And then is there like Cressrai and Darkelia? Like Cressrai and Darkelia? Gyrakius, Xander. Xander just joked Gyrakius. And then, there we go. Oh, hang on. Wait, hang on. That Jurassic guy. You can finally type Jurassic guy. Are you Dulkia? So presumably you are Dulkia. At least I'm hoping you are. If you're not, then this is quite the coincidence. Yay! Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely to have you here. So, let me know if you want, like, let me know if you either want to be Jurassic guy or Dulkia, like, when I talk to you. But are you a shiny hunter? Do you have the shiny charm? Is that why you're playing a 5-year-old like an over 5-year-old Pokemon game over 5 years later? Oh, Lurantis. Well done, Kiba. Sorry, because yeah, I got so excited that Dulkia is in chat. Dulkia is in chat, everyone. That I almost forgot to well done, Kiba. No, just for fun. Oh. So, so you're just doing it for fun. Oh, nice. So, like, have you had Pokemon Sword and Shield for, like, years and years, and then you're just... I think Butterfree is the way to go here, by the way, because we've got loads of water types. And then, I don't know who we want to go for afterwards. Probably just whoever's, like, easiest for us to beat, which is, like, maybe, like, the Steel type or something. I don't know. But, like, did you get the games, like, say, originally, and then you're just kind of, like, hopping back to them for fun? Or did you get them more recently, and then you're kind of, like, doing them for fun? Or, I don't know. Again, I'm always just interested sort of why people play Sword and Shield 5 years later. And, you know, for a lot of people, it's, like, shiny hunting. But those wings are way too big. I'm sorry, but they just are. Also, because of the rain, Rock Tomb is actually is still the better move, isn't it? At least I think. Yeah, no, Rock Tomb is still the better move. It'd be if Waterfall was super effective, then Waterfall would be either as good or better. But oh, you got it. Oh, Christmas. Oh, so you got it at Christmas. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool. So, like, do you, like, already... So, sorry to, like, ask so many questions. You're welcome to tell me to shut up. But like, so, did you say, like, already have Scarlet and Violet, and then you, like, went back to Sword and Shield? Or did you already, like, say, have one of Sword and Shield, and then you, like, got the other copy? Or you know, or are you someone who, like, say, played Pokemon on other consoles, and then now you're like, oh, I'm gonna get one of the Switch ones? Like... I don't know. I always find it interesting, particularly if people... Again, these games are still selling, so I'm just always interested in, like, you know, like, who are the people still buying them, still getting them? What are those stories? I find that very interesting. Right, okay. So I'm just also laughing at Kevin's other names. But yes. So here we go. Did we already have, like, Regiran and heaty gas. Because those are the only other two I can kind of think of that are kind of like a little bit of a pair or something. But anyway, right, helping hand. Ooh, right, max stuff. Oh, okay, going with the Starfall instead of the dark moves, but that's okay. Right, well done, everyone. Oh, I have an email. Is it my 3 p.m. newsletter? It is. Okay. So, let's do this thing, shall we? So, Pokeball, Go, Kyowdon, and Growlithe. I like that. Jeez, I like that. So is it like Hogia and like Luo? I don't know. This is getting silly, but I like it. Like Reshiram and Zekram. That's not really much of a change, is it? Okay, Butterfree. So yeah, we don't want the No, we do not want a Butterfree. Oh, was it a girl Butterfree though? That is the question. But Luo, or if it's like Luo. I think Solala would be better. I think Solala. Oh, hang on. Which do we? Oh, what do we want here? Do we want? Oh gosh. Actually, oh no. Oh, hang on. I don't know which one of these is the best. I'm gonna go for Cryogonal because it has the lowest physical defense, and we have a bunch of like physical attackers here. So it is decided. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. This all started from your name. Exactly. No, so Jurassic Guy, or Dulkia. Basically, to give you a quick, like, TLDR or whatever, so I have a spreadsheet for these, Dynamax Adventures, and we, like, try and arrange the teams beforehand and stuff. Like, I ask, like, who needs to fight this legendary Pokemon, and who needs to fight this one? And, you know, we sort of take turns and try and make sure we balance out and stuff like that. But every once in a while, someone will join and they'll just jump in because they won't know we have the system and stuff. So this isn't me like having a go at you or chewing you out or anything. Don't worry, like you're absolutely fine. You're good. You're being very nice and respectful right now, and I love that, and thank you, and I appreciate it, and we appreciate it in chat as well, I'm sure. But basically, every once in a while, we do get someone just kind of jump in, you know, or they're playing with like the sound off or whatever. And so what the rule we kind of have is if someone ever like jumps in, we sort of wait for them to be able to join us in chat because we have the 5-minute subscribe. I have the 5-minute subscribe thing turned on where so like bots can't join in the chat. Oh hey, it's Nightbot. But we have it so like we can't get like spam messages in the chat and stuff like that. You know, like fake competitions and porno and blah 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 blah. So I have that setting turned on, and I've never had any spam issues because of it. But yeah, it does mean if someone tries to join us, that yeah, they have to wait 5 minutes to join in, and so we just have to like hope and pray that like they're listening and they're following along and they know like what we're fighting against and what our strategy is going to be. But the other thing we do as well is we make up like fun, silly lore like about them. And stuff like that. So if you don't like Generation 4, I apologize. But that was, you know, but we had someone where we joked that like they were like a cowboy or something because of like their name or they picked like a Mudsdale or something. So we're like, oh, they picked like a big horse Pokemon, so like they're a cowboy. Like so we just like do that kind of a thing until we actually like get to know who they are. Once we know who they are, we drop the lore or whatever. But until we... Oh, hang on. Was that a Max Wormwind? We want to be using our stab, guys. If a bot does manage to enter chat, it's a ban on site. Yes, exactly. Oh, you clapped the wrong mon. That's okay. No worries. I was just a bit like, oh, crud. Bots be like, link in by... Yes, exactly, Zada. Exactly. So, yeah. This random chat says it would give me $1 million if you give your social security number. And Kevin, he's an African prince from Nigeria. It looks like. So yeah, that definitely Nigerian prince. I don't think that's ever been associated with any scams or anything. It sounds all good. Get that money, Kevin. No, please do not fall for those kind of emails or other things. Oh, actually, just chat, just quickly, quick side rant, because I am going off on one already here. But guys, have you watched popular videos, and there are like a bunch of like bots that like comment on videos, but it's like, hey, I'm your number one, like, you know, I'm your number one fan, or like sort of the like, who's part of, you know, who loves blah blah blah, or oh no, I'm frozen, no, let it go. But shout out to Sarah for timing out a bot after I had already banned it. Oh really? That's funny. But like, if the prince isn't from Wakanda, then I don't want it. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. That is the spirit. But yeah, but you guys have probably seen these comments, and there's kind of like a particular small set of comments. It's like the exact same comments. Oh, for the love of Nelly, my name's not Kevin. There's a particular set of comments where like, but the thing is, like, people click the thumbs up on them, and they often also have like quite lewd profile pictures and stuff, so it's like, I feel like people should know about this scam and should recognize, oh, that's a bot. But like, people seem to continuously like click like on these comments, even though it's like, but like, surely you've seen this exact same comment on like loads of other YouTube videos. Why are you like giving it a thumbs up? Like, it's spam, it's a bot. Don't give it the time of day. It's just really weird. Like, you know, like, even if you didn't know from the comment, like the profile picture, like, I don't, it's sort of just so weird. It's like, how are these, like, how do these comments keep rising to be top comments when people should just recognize them as spam? It's a very weird thing. But I keep seeing them like as like one of the top comments on things. It's like, oh, this is one of the most liked comments on the video. Like, when I'm looking through the comments, it'll be like, you know, it would be like the, you know, like, fans rise up, like, you know, stars and sparkles emoji or whatever. And it's like, no, like, that's, you know, like, look at that pair of buttocks in the profile picture. It's not a real fan. But anyway, they keep invading your Discord server. Oh, dang it, Weiss, that's really annoying. Kevin, thanks to bots, you can no longer trust any profile picture with a woman in it. I hate it. A little bit, yeah. I like to all these sort of conventionally attractive women out there, we apologize for not believing you are real. But yeah, you know. Viv, what did you miss? Talk about bots and spam and piranha plant cameras and mixing up box art legendary Pokemon's names. So instead of Dialga and Palkia, you have Dulkia and Pyalga. Pyalga being the 3.1415926th Pokemon in the Pokedex. And stuff like that. Right, here we go. Oh, I think the stream's getting a little laggy. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's kind of laggy. I don't know if just my game is laggy, although maybe my game is a bit laggy. Hang on, I'm just gonna do that. I do need to update my OBS after this, for sure. Because it needed an update, and this is why I started having issues last time. Right, Cedra is no! So Xander, sometimes you check Twitter and see bots liking one specific tweet from months ago, telling a VA to stay safe from the fires earlier this year. That's a weird, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, Twitter's like had that for a long time, where like you get random old posts getting likes on them and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a weird thing. Right, show me Potato Geyser. But yeah, that's a weird one. That's the thing. I had a thing before I quit Twitter. I had a thing where like I kept getting like profiles liking my tweets, but it was like they were all like different profiles, but they used the like same 3 or 4 profile images, so it was obviously all connected to like one thing, you know. It was just really annoying, and it sort of just added like another nail to the many nails in the coffin of why I eventually left. Right, reflect. Okay, Zen Headbutt, hang in there, Polytoad. The only real like is from the VA. Oh, crud! Oh, crud, Beast Boost. No! No! Oh, hang on. Hang on, I just want to check back chat. Oh, hang on, so, Jurassic guy. Yeah, so basically, Jurassic Guy, we can totally have you join the next one, like, but thank you, like, for asking. But yeah, we'll get you in on the next one, because, like, you're new and you've only played once today, whereas, you know, we've had some people, I think, who've maybe played twice today. But thank you for asking. Yeah, between rounds, we kind of, like, check who's around and who has and hasn't played, and we decide the teams and stuff. So, yeah, don't ever just, like, jump in. But yeah, but you can totally play in the next round. You'll get a sense for, like, how we do things in a minute, so don't worry. Anyway, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Put some emojis in chat to wish everyone good luck. And then, oh, just a random thing. You love Power Rangers, dinosaurs, and Pokemon. Oh, that's a nice little trio of things. That's a good 3 things to like there. I guess the dinosaurs was kind of obvious by the Jurassic Guy thing, and the Pokemon is obvious by playing Pokemon. But Power Rangers, that was unless your profile picture has like no, that's a Jurassic Park profile pic. No, okay. So hang on, Politoed is a oh, it's a male Butterfree. So if I don't get Blacephalon, at least I've got something for the old spreadsheet Reno. So Politoed is a Polynode. Butterfree is not shiny. Cryogonal is not a dupe. And will we get the Midnight Cosmic Disco Ball Blacephalon? No, because I never get a shiny Ultra Beast. Just for context, for anyone who's new here, such as Jurassic Guy, I have been hunting for Blacephalon since November, and I still do not have it yet, and it's kind of beginning to break me. So Politoed is a no, Butterfree is male, Cryogonal is a no, and Blacephalon is a no. But we'll get the Butterfree, and then that means I only need Magmar, so that's kind of funny. So we didn't get Lampent, but we did get Butterfree, so that's kind of fun. Okay. But no, so thank you for checking, Jurassic Guy, but yeah. So we will get you in on the next one, but we'll check what you need, and we check what we have, and stuff like that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save the ticket for Blacephalon. Jurassic Guy as well. If you ever come back for any more streams, which I hope you do, basically what we kind of do is I have my 3 tickets, right? So like when you talk to the lady and she sort of says like, oh, you have some Pokemon. It's like, these are my 3 current tickets. So like every day we've been hunting for, we do like 1 Thundurus, 1 Uxie, and 1 Blacephalon. And then after we do my 3 tickets, we check in with chat and we see what tickets chat has. They have to be things that I still need, like, so there is a particular selection. But I'm going to put that selection in chat now for everyone. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait! Jurassic Guy. Oh! Wait, you got a shiny Politoed? Jurassic Guy got a shiny Politoed! Yes! Yes, you want to keep that. You want to keep that. That is brilliant. That's your shiny. That's what we play for. We play for shinies here. And you're not you're like I want to say like the 5th person who's got like a shiny first time playing with us. That's excellent. That's excellent. Congratulations. Yeah, check the others as well to check if they're the different colors, because you might get 2, and if you get 2, you then have to pick 1. But yeah, but at the very least, you have a shiny Politoed to keep, at the very least. That's so cool. Congrats! But yeah, if you play with Bovio Games, you get more shinies. Don't sue me, PM7. But yes, well done. That makes me so happy. Is that your first ever shiny? Ah, that's so cool. Oh, well, I'm so happy you got it here with us. Right, hang on. Would you like to save the game? Yes. What am I doing? No, hang on. What am I doing? Sorry, I think I accidentally pressed buttons. I didn't mean to. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Okay? Oh, so wild. Hang on. So, sorry, we got all distracted there, didn't we? So we're going to do the wild card rounds, okay? So if there's anyone in chat, so if you're in chat and you have any of these tickets, please let me know, okay? So Tapu Bulu, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, and or Stakataka, okay? If you have any of those Pokemon, please let me know. Ready, Set, Bow. You can let me know, like, strike the number of times that you have played today, and then just let me know what are your tickets of those ones I listed, okay? So yeah, and then so Jurassic Guy, if you're looking at chat like right now and you're like, hang on, why is everyone writing strike? This is just my like unique system of like checking who can play what and stuff like that. What about Kyogre? Unfortunately, Kyogre is one of the ones that I like already have, so I won't be hunting for that. But we'll try and find something that you can do or that you'd be interested in, okay? Okay, let's see what we've got here. I tell you what we could do. If we have Viv, and if we have Viv, and we have Jurassic Guy, then what I could do is I could do Nightbot. I could do a Nightbot where hang on. Let's just see. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So here are the Ultra Beasts that people have listed. I am going to do a Nightbot random selection game, and then we'll see who's playing. Oh, so number 1, Kartana. So who had Kartana? Kevin has Kartana. Weiss has Kartana. And... okay, Kevin has Kartana and Weiss has Kartana. So... yeah. So, okay, so if Kevin has Kartana and Weiss has Kartana, then let's just do a quick Nightbot selection game between these two, and then whoever is... so this is going to be who is the host, okay? So we're going to have Viv, we're going to have Jurassic Guy, and we're going to have Weiss. Weiss, you are going to be our host. Well, actually, no, we'll just check before you start doing a code or anything. So, Jurassic Guy and Viv, are you both okay with doing a Kartana? Are you both okay fighting a Kartana in the Dynamax adventure? Let me know if that sounds good, and then if so, Weiss can set up a code for us, okay? If not, then we'll do another thing. But it's good with Viv, and then so Jurassic Guy, Kevin. If you don't know what a Kartana is, I'm going to take that as a good sign. Kartana is an Ultra Beast from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Did you ever play Pokemon Sun and Moon? It's a legendary Pokemon from Sun and Moon. So you'll get to if you've never played Sun and Moon, if you've never seen a Kartana, don't worry, we will walk you through. Oh, Shibertooth, hello. You won't be able to join this round, Shibertooth, but you can. Oh, the paper, yeah, the paper one, the little paper origami dude. Yeah, are you able to hunt for the little origami dude? And Kaz, hello. Shibertooth and Kaz, hello. Because if you can do the little origami dude, then that would be cool. But we're just waiting on Jurassic to give a response, and then we should be good to go. Right. Yay! Okay, awesome. So, would you like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk to the lady. Make sure you're connected to the Wycom. Make sure you say anything is fine. Make sure you save your game. And then Weiss is going to give us a code in chat. Oh, Weiss has already done it. That was nice and quick. 0616 and then 1995. So 06161995. That's the code. And yes, now you're going in. That is fine. But yeah. So thank you for your patience. Again, sorry, it does take a little while to coordinate these, but it does mean that we don't just do the same 3 Pokemon over and over and over and over and over. So, okay, so Viv is so we just need Dulkia. And then that's all she wrote. Excellent. Okay, so let's just check the old spreadsheet, which And then we'll try and get, and then anyone else who's like a strike 1 or a strike 0 next time can like hopefully join in. Okay, so Kartana. Okay, so Kartana is a grass and steel type, which means if we see any fire type Pokemon or Pokemon with fire type moves, they are like our numero uno priority. But then also fighting types are really good as well. Okay. And then yeah, and obviously just watch out for things like water types and ground types and stuff because they're weak to grass. Okay. Oh, Weezing does have Heat Wave, and we will get neutralized abilities with Weezing, but nevertheless, Heat Wave is a good thing to have. So, okay. So then we basically just want things that are okay against like grass and steel. Persian kind of qualifies here. Cofagrigus also like qualifies here. Again, we're getting some good abilities that like Weezing is gonna nerf, unfortunately, but it will get rid of Beast Boost, so it's a fair trade-off. Yeah, as long as it doesn't KO Weezing, then no Beast Boosts, which is nice. If it KOs Weezing, then the Beast Boost then kicks in, which kind of sucks. Oh, Thievul! Thievul, 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 get a burning jealousy, Thievul. Nicely done, Jurassic guy. Nice, okay. So let's see what we've got. Okay, Vespiquen, Comfey, there's a lot of stuff. Was one of those fighting types a Combuskin or a Blaziken? Please say they were. Probably like a Gerda or something. Let's check what we got ahead. Okay, Driftblim. But there was fighting. Oh, Poliwrath. Oh, Gerda. Okay. So maybe we want the Gerda at the end just because that has fighting. I don't know which way we want to go. Otherwise, though, I've gone for the Theory just because Weezing is super effective stab poison. I know Comfey is good against like Persian and Thievul, which isn't ideal, but otherwise we're fine. Okay. Right, let me just check my phone. No notifications or anything. Good. Okay, so neutralizing gas. But this does mean Comfey doesn't have priority on draining moves now or whatever, so that's kind of nifty. Right, I only have Faint. Dynamax if you've got it, because Dynamaxing's good. We like Dynamaxing on turn 1 here at Bovio Games. Even if your moves aren't super effective, they're probably still good. So, Dynamax on turn 1. Okay. But yeah, this was why I think Comfey was like a little bit better than Vespiquen, just because it was on the left, so it means we're definitely going to be able to like get the Gerda. But then additionally, we're going to... Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting a taunt, because... Oh! You tried to use Floral Healing, but then it didn't work after the taunt. Okay, well, to quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that. We do want to play aggressively after this, so, like, okay, if we have a special attack boost, I tell you what, I'm going to go for a Snarl here, because, like, lowering its special attack could be a good thing. And then, yeah, but this is good because we're going to, like, rack up more and more damage here with these max oozes, so that's pretty cool. Right, so here's the Snarl. Again, not doing a whole lot, but this is mainly just about weakening and about, like, getting some damage in. Right, Burning Jealousy, nice. Oh, crud, Draining Kiss, crud. Is it going to heal back? Oh, and it was a crit as well, no. Oh, that did... Why did that heal so much? Okay. Okay. There we go. Right, well done. Okay, so we just got like a little bit of damage left, everyone. So yeah, I'm using Snarl just because I do have 2 special attack boosts at the minute. So this is almost going to be like having a move that's... Oh, he nicked it while you weren't looking. Okay. Right, Snarl, come on. Yeah, so I did a nice chunk of damage there because of those max ooze. More like a max booze. Although it was a crit as well. There's a special attack down. Right, Facade. More like a tub of lard. Burning Jealousy. Nice. Obviously, we need to be like a bit... Yeah, so that one did nothing because of it didn't crit. Right, hang in there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, obviously we need to hold back, say, like 1 or 2 Burning Jealousies for the final fight. But, like, yeah, but we're fine using, like, 2 on Comfey, so... Okay, so well done, everyone. Very nice work. Okay. So, we don't want to switch for this at all, because it's just not going to be very good against a Kartana in any way. So, no switching. We'll have plenty of switches later, I'm sure. Well, we're going to have at least 1 switch later, so... Okay. Yeah, no, that's terrible. And then we can get rid of either... It's either going to be, like, Hardia or Persian. Depending on what's next. I don't even know what's next, so we'll have to look. Basculin or Drift... Should we go for Driftblim just because we're a little bit more super effective against it? Like, we've got 2 dark types. Don't forget that, Stoutland... Stoutland can use, normal type moves against Driftblim, so don't worry about, oh, I can't hit this thing. It's like Facade will hit it, except for the turn where it, like, if we have a turn where it nullifies our ability, it won't work. But otherwise, it will work every time. So, yeah, fourth place has Max Flare, so that's the thing. Thievel's, like, already good. Basically, Thievel and Wheezing are already good. If we, like, just get, like, say, if we get rid of Herdia for, if we, like, get rid of Herdia for the Gerda, Herdia for Gerda, no, not Herdia, Stoutland for Gerda, then, I think that'll be really good. So... right, Persian does... Alolan Persian has better special attack. Who knew that? Well, me until I started asking who knew that. But here we go. Oh, wait, it won't... Oh, it won't because of Wheezing. Oh, dang it, the Wheezing! I keep forgetting about the Wheezing. Yes, of course, no, you're right. It's not going to do anything. Okay, Baby Doll Eyes it is. Although that won't do anything because Driftblim only has special attacking moves. So, okay. But here's the thing: if Wheezing, no, wait. Oh, I don't know. No, we have Wheezing. Yeah. So the ability, yeah. Apart from the nullifying turn, we already have nullify. Oh, sorry, I forgot we had Wheezing. I forgot we had Wheezing. Ugh, I hate having Wheezing because it just it overcomplicates everything. Right, Dark Pulse hits. Ugh. I don't get me wrong. I always sort of say, oh, we have to be careful about Wheezing because of like its ability. But then once you're actually in the battle and you have like these 5 different Pokemon, you just kind of like forget about it. Like, you don't think about each and every single ability and like how it stacks up against this particular opponent and everything, because you basically have to like constantly reevaluate like every battle, like what you're doing. I tell you what would have been a fun strategy is using Baby Doll Eyes on a contrary partner, but then that wouldn't work because we have a Wheezing. So right, Foul Play, nice. Oh, if Thievel has, like, Snarl, that could... Well, actually, no, at this point it wouldn't be better, but I am lowering special defense, so, like, Snarl could have been a little bit better than a Foul Play. And I don't know if Foul Play takes Baby Doll Eyes into effect, so don't forget that as well. But we did it, so who cares? It doesn't help that it's the Kanto Wheezing with the ability Galar Wheezing introduced. Oh, yeah, did Wheezing not get it until Gen 8? Did it not have it earlier, like in like Gen 7 or something? I think you might be right, actually, that it was Gen 8, wasn't it? Yeah, that's wild if Wheezing didn't get it until Gen 8, yeah. At least Wheezing doesn't have any stab moves, for some reason. Oh, I know. That's, okay. So, Driftblim was caught. That's pretty nifty. But yeah, I don't think we want to do any... Unless we want to do a double switch. If Stoutland wants to switch here, if Stoutland wants to switch here for a double switch, because Drifblim is good against Gerda, so if, like, Stoutland wanted to do a switch here for double switching reasons, because, like Stoutland's not very good against Gerda, whereas Drifblim is, so Drifblim would be a really good switch here, but we didn't do it, but that's okay. Gen 8 was when that was introduced. Okay, interesting. But yeah, if we go for Gerda, unfortunately we don't get any berries or scientists or backpackers or anything. But because the problem with Poliwrath is that it's a water type, so we don't want that. But yeah. But nevertheless, Stoutland can still Dynamax here. It's very important for Stoutland to Dynamax, so I'm saying this now so that the 10-second delay, you know, doesn't affect us or anything. But Stoutland can still Dynamax, and it can use, like, a, you know, sort of Dynamax Giga Impact for, like, super-duper strong normal-type damage and speed lowering and all that lovely stuff. And then that'll be good. Okay. Right, what am I going to do here? Suppresses the target and makes it move last. That's not very useful. Okay, I'm just going to use Assurance here. Because it actually is more powerful than Feint, believe it or not. Because of Stab! Stab. Like, the sponsor of this video. No, just kidding. Oh, did you know that you are autistic? Do you mean... And I'll sort of... Hang on, now I'm typing it wrong. Hang on. Have I now spelled this right? Hopefully I've put this right in chat. Okay, here we go. Right. Oh, it's tightening its folk crud if it's going for one of the dark or normal types. Weird. We have to hope it's going for wheezing here. Okay, here's the max strike. Okay, not until you said it just then. But cool. My younger brother is, so... Although his might be very different from yours, but nevertheless. And I say that because my little brother isn't going on a computer or playing multiplayer with people around the world. But anyway, Focus Punch. Oh, crud, hang in there, Persian. No, Persian, no. But no, that's really cool. Crud, yes, I was going to say, you're not the only one here. Who does. I think we even have multiple, or at least today we've had multiple people, I believe. But there we go. Okay. Guts. Luckily no guts because of wheezing. So, yeah, and Weiss has just said that as well. So that's the good thing. The bad news is that Focus Punch is still an insanely powerful move that just works regardless when the computer is the opponent. Reflect! That's actually really good. Okay, here's the max strike. Kadoosh. Okay. Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time that wheezing was stopping guts from working from a girder, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's funny that it happened twice. Crud! Oh, it's going for... I mean, in fairness, we do have 3 things that are weak to a girder, so this was always probably going to happen. Even stronger. Okay, but this is fine. This is fine. Seriously, as long as we have, like, a wheezing sludge bomb and then, like, one more Stoutland, and then as long as Stoutland switches for this, okay? Then we should be good. Okay. Right. So as long as Stoutland switches for Gerda. So remember, Stoutland for Gerda. I don't want any timeouts or anything. Because we've been talking about this the whole time. Stoutland for Gerda. And then, here we go. Max Strike. Hopefully this works. Max Strike. That's a cool name. Hi there. My name is Max Strike. Very cool. Okay. There we go. So well done. Nice work, Team 4. Nice work indeed. Right, so Stoutland is going to switch here. And then, yeah. And then basically, we're going to have Thievul. So Thievul is going to Dynamax and use Max Flare. And then Gerda is going to use, like, Brick Break. Don't do any coaching or Focus Punch or anything. Just Brick Break is fine. No need to, like, do anything, you know, that's kind of risky or whatever. But yeah. And then Wheezing will use, like, Heat Wave, and then I'll just use, like, Snarl or whatever. I probably will go with Snarl just in case it uses a special move. But, yeah. So there we go. There's Gerda. Excellent. So very good. Max Strike. Is he friends with Max Power? That is what I was thinking. No, I was thinking... I thought you were going to make some other joke there. I thought you were going to say, is he friends with humanity? And the answer is yes. Yes, he is. Max Strike and humanity. Okay. So here we go. Kartana, everyone. Let's do this. If you Dynamax, I can look properly at your outfit, and then I can properly assess it. Okay. So here we go, everyone. So, like, Brick Breaks, Heat Waves, Snarls, and Max Flares. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's hope Heat Wave doesn't miss. Oh, I know, right? But the thing is, Burning Jealousy might honestly do... Oh, that is quite Power Ranger-like. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised there's not, like, some kind of helmet in this game, to be honest. Feels like there should be a helmet. Like, because Scarlet and Violet have a helmet, right? Right, anyway. Thievul, he nicked it while you weren't looking. And he'd do it again. Right, here we go. It's Morphin time. Here we go. All right, Vacuum Wave. Oh, crud, hang in there. But, like, that did nothing. Nothing! Right, here's Snarl. So the next Vacuum Wave will do... Oh, my gosh. If my Snarl did that much damage, this Max Flare is going to do an insane amount of damage. Oh, there we go. Nearly there. Okay. So we just need... Well, I think the Brick Break will probably do it, but... The Heat Wave... Oh, it's getting desperate. It is going to start using Generative AI. Oh, but Wheezing comes in for the KO. Team 4, we did it. Well done, Team 4. Nice work, everyone. Very nice work. So, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone in chat good luck. And if you haven't already, please click like on the video. If you could scroll down, click like on the video. It does just help out so, so much. And I'd hugely appreciate it. Yeah, if that was Stab, it would have one-shot. Yeah, I think so too, because we had something the other day, didn't we? That wasn't Stab, but that did, have fire, and it did one-shot. Like, wasn't it like Altaria or something? Like, so it was something like Altaria, where it's, like, not Stab, but it has fire, and it one-shot it, and it was pretty wild. Okay, here we go, everyone. So, Comfey. Good luck with the shinies, okay? And yeah, and Skywatcher did say this earlier. If you have the shiny charm, or if you complete the Pokedex and get the shiny charm, you'll have way better shiny luck. So consider getting that if you haven't. Right, Comfey is a no. Drifblim is a no. Gerda does not compliment my Timber from yesterday. Tim Burton is a film director. And will we get... Oh no, it was Manectrix Overheat. You're absolutely right, Kevin. Well remembered. But yeah, so like a non-stab fire move. But it did Dynamax, didn't it? So it was like a 140 power max flare that wasn't stab, but that was like just very strong. So yeah. Okay, Comfey no, Drifblim no, Gerda no. But will we get the blue thingied Kartana? No, it's regular Kartana. No. Okay. So, Comfey, no sparkles. Drifblim, no sparkles. Gerda, no sparkles. Kartana, no sparkles. Oh, the humanity. And shout out to my marine biologist friend, Humanity. Okay. So, here we go. Oh, I can delete Butterfree from the spreadsheet arena. That's kind of nifty. Hang on. Let me move. I can move Magmar there. And then I can delete this entire row. How exciting. Okay. But yeah, no. So Comfey is not Olorantis. Drifblim is from Sinnoh. And Gerda is not a Lampent. So, but there we go. So let's see if we have any good natures or abilities or anything. That's a timid Gerda. Haven't I already complained about a timid Gerda before? I feel like I have. Which is why I think we should take it. Okay. Confused Paladin. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking, Confused Paladin. When you're biking around, you, like, wear a helmet, but there's not an actual, like, helmet you can wear like running around. So yeah, that's like the best thing, isn't it? Kevin, thank you so much. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. So Gerda is coming along with us. Are there any older records? No, I think we're good. And then there we go. Okay. So, Team 5. We need to figure out Team 5, don't we? So, could you guys please let me know how many times you've played today? And then let me know if you have any of the wild card tickets, okay? So basically, if you have tickets for Tapu Bulu, Nihilego, Boswell, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Guzzlord, and or Stakataka, now is the time to let me know. And then we'll figure out a ticket, and then we will, so like, let me know, ready, set, bow, let me know your tickets, and then, and there we go. So, okay, but let's see what we've got. And then we'll try and figure out something that works for everyone. So Kieran is a strike 1. Oh, Shibertooth. Oh, Shibertooth has the Tapu Bulu. Oh, let's try and see if we can do like a Shibertooth Tapu Bulu. Cause like that could be fun. Don't worry, Jurassic Guy, you don't have to get it. Yeah, it's okay. But basically, right? So here's what I'll say, Jurassic Guy. Okay. So when people like write strike, right? So all that so people are writing strike at the beginning, so that I know, like who is available to play, and who is available not to play, right? Kind of thing. So like for example, like Weiss, put like comments, was a cartoon when I was growing up, TBF, and then. She said, it's both, I think, haha. Like, so I know that I can just, like, ignore those comments when I'm looking for, oh, who is able to play along with me, kind of thing. And then the number, like, strike 0, strike 1, strike 2, is how many times people have played with me today. So, like, you've played with me twice, right? So I try and prioritize people who have not played with me at all. And then the tickets thing is just, I'm asking who has what tickets, so then people are letting me know their tickets. So it's just a way of people letting me know if they can if they can play, how many times they've played, and what they have to offer, and that's it. So okay, but yeah, and I was gonna say the strike is just a general voice actor strike against AI protections, so it's not aimed against any one video game or company. It's against like the entire video game industry. There are some, like, sort of technicalities beyond that, but the easiest thing to say is just, we're striking, and we're fighting for AI protections, and we want AI protections in video games, so that our voices aren't stolen, or exploited, or used in ways that we don't want them to be used, what was the other thing I was going to say? So that they're not used in ways, and so they basically just kind of like, and so that we're not like AI'd, and so that we still have a career as well. Because if we just gave up our voices and they could be AI'd, then we would have like no career. So if you like voice actors and you want voice actors to have a career, don't support AI. And if you do support AI, I apologize, but it does mean you're like very anti-voice actor, very anti-creation. If it's like generative AI. Not like AI where it's used in like other means or whatever, but like generative AI, it's very like controversial technology, and there's a lot of like ethical issues that haven't been addressed, and yet people are still trying to plow on anyway, and that's not good. And when I say people, I mean greedy video game executives. Right. Anyway, Bark. But Asa, hi, welcome. Sorry, I hadn't actually got to say hi to you yet, had I? But anyway, right. Okay. So let's see what. Okay. Oh, so Tapu Bulu. So, guys, could you let me know? Hopefully, we have enough people for a Tapu Bulu with Shibertooth. So could you guys let me know? Also, just because I have to scroll up now to look at everyone anyway. So could you let me know? Strike the number of times you've played today, and then let me know if you can do Tapu Bulu. We'll see if we can do a Tapu Bulu. If not, I'll have to check what tickets everyone has. But hopefully, we could have like a Sabertooth Tapu Bulu, and then that could be really good. So let me add Sabertooth, and then there we go. Okay, so Skywatcher's a 1, Kieran is a 1. So is there anyone else who can do... Oh, okay, Viv, we're not asking about Kartana. We're asking about Tapu Bulu, okay? We just did Kartana. So yeah. Oh, Kiba, strike 2. Oh, are you a strike 2, Kiba? You are a strike... Oh, you are a strike 2. And so is Jurassic Guy. Okay. Oh, well, we'll see though, because Kiba, if there aren't enough people, like you're in. But let's see. Okay, so Kieran's a strike 1. Oh, but at the minute it does look like Kieran and Sky. Let's see. Okay, so our lowest players. Okay. Oh, so Viv, do you need a Tapu Bulu? Because what we can do is we can have 1 as Skywatcher, 2 as Kieran, and 3 as Viv, and we can have the Nightbot negative selection game. So this is so we can have Nightbot decide who is not going to play, okay? So Sabertooth is gonna host, and then Nightbot is gonna pick the person who's not playing, okay? So if it was easier to implement, I would create a bunch of separate codes where it like says, you know, like the winner is so and so, or like number blah blah blah, and then I'd be like the loser is blah blah blah. But it means I'd have to code in like an extra like 8 commands, and we don't want to do that. So, okay. So, okay, it's the Nightbot negative selection game. You have a 1 in 3 chance of being the substitute. Our loser is... Apologies to our loser. Drum roll, please. It's Skywatcher. No, the humanity. I guess, well, Sky will have to do a scepter with humanity. I'm so sorry, Sky. You are the substitute. But Kieran and Viv, come on down. Okay, so Sabertooth, so please, on the Ycom, please connect to the internet. Please talk to the nice scientist lady. We are running a bit behind today because of, like, having to explain a lot of stuff. So we will hurry up at this point. We'll go, anything goes. And yeah. No, Jurassic Guy, you're not playing this round because you've already played twice today, whereas like Sabertooth hasn't played at all, Kieran has only played once, and Viv has only played once. So, yeah, I am sorry, but yeah, you have gotten to play more than other people today. So I'm going to give other people a turn if that's okay. So so as a reminder, this is going to be Sabertooth, Kieran and Viv, okay? So Sabertooth, Kieran and Viv. Skywatcher, you're on standby. But otherwise, yeah. Okay, so, 5550 and then 7892. So 5550 7892. That is the code. Ready, set, bow. Oh, I just realized I forgot something. Oh, whoops. Question is, will I remember it in like 20 minutes? We'll find out. Okay, so that's the 3 people who we needed. So here we go. Tapu Bulu. Okay, Tapu Bulu is a grass and fairy type Pokemon, which means it's super duper mega weak to poison. So let's keep an eye out for poison. We probably won't get Wheezing this time around, even though we need it this time. No, so Wheezing, the Pokemon like Wheezing would be excellent. But if we don't find any poison types, it is also weak to fire, ice, flying, and steel. So there are a lot of good options as well. But here we go. Ready, set, bow. And let's do this thing. Oh, and Sabertooth does just need to press the A button one more time, although I think Sabertooth has done that. There we go. So, here we go. Cherim does sort of have access to a fire move. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be... I guess I'll go with Hatterene, because it's, like, kind of neutral. Okay, these are not the best options. Again, I would have liked some poison or some fire or something. The fact that we didn't get fire, flying, ice, or steel is a crime, an absolute crime. But we can go with like flower gift strats here if we have what is it, physical attackers, then we'll be quite good. Okay. Oh gosh, this is terrible. I did see a Porygon at the end, which has Ice Beam. Oh gosh, Barbaracle. Gourgeist has Mystical Fire. I do think we probably want to go left and head for, like, the Porygon and maybe the Gourgeist. And I know that sounds so dumb, but it's all I've got. It's, like, the only strategy I have here. So, yeah. And there's Barbaracle, who's ×4 weak to a Tapu Bulu, which is fun. Yeah. Dang. You're going to challenge a Kyogre. That sounds like a plan, Jurassic Guy. And Jurassic Guy, if you ever want to, like, invite people in chat for a Kyogre, you'd be welcome to. We can teach you about a convention called Scepter, but don't worry about that today. But if you wanted anyone to do a Kyogre with you, and if anyone in chat was available to, you would be welcome to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna Expanding Force. More like an expanded... Wait, oh no, I'm not a Cherim, am I? For a second, I thought I was Cherim, and I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be setting up Sunny Day. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm a Hatterene. Okay. Righty-o. Or should I say righty-bo? But yeah. Oh, so on just a quick... so on Charlie, I did Chapter 11 last night. Like I said, cutscene's very good. So I'm kind of just doing, like, random quests and stuff, just for, like, a last little bit of leveling up. And then I'm at level 50 now, so I have access to a level 50 Skell, which is good. One of my... like, partner characters is also level 50, so I have access to, like, 2 level 50 Skells. I don't think I'm probably going to be able to get anyone else up to level 50 before Chapter 12. I wish I could, so I could have a whole team of 50 Skells, level 50 Skells, but we'll have to see how it goes. Crabhammer, more like a Crab Lammer. But there we go, Expanding Force. Oh, nice. And then, yes. Oh, well, hang on, okay. Well, Kieran, like I just said, like, you don't worry about again, Jurassic Guy doesn't know about Scepter, so like I said, like, you know, Jurassic Guy doesn't have to worry about that. At least whilst, like, asking if anyone can do Kyogre. If you start getting into a battle, you know, maybe, like, then we can get into it, but yeah, we don't need to worry, because Jurassic Guy's still getting, like, doesn't, like, fully understand Strike yet, so, you know, Scepter might be a bit of a stretch beyond that. So we'll just see if, like, anyone wants to do a Kyogre first, and then, yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited, because I have 2 level 50 Skells, and then, but that, yeah, I'll have to see if I can get 2 more before Chapter 12. But Chapter 12 is, like, the last of, at least, like, the Wii U... Like, in terms of the Wii U story, Chapter 12 is, like, the final story mission. So, but yeah, we don't want this Kingler. It's not very good. But we'll try and figure out if we can get something. I think Dracloak will actually be okay, because it's, like, Ghost and Dragon is, like, defensively okay. Cherim, we definitely want to keep. Okay, so if we go left for Gourgeist, and then if we go for the Porygon, then I think this could be good. And what we could do is we could have... I think if Gourgeist switches with... Okay, so Viv, if you switch your Mienshao for Gourgeist, right, after this battle, so if you switch here, I think that'll be really good. And then basically either myself or Shibertooth could switch for the Porygon. I feel maybe I might be a bit better to switch for it, just because I don't really know what I don't know. Just defensively, I might have... I can't remember if Tapu Bulu actually has, like, a Fairy move or not, so is the problem. Like, I don't think it has Play Rough or anything. I think it has, like, Superpower, Wood Hammer, and some other stuff. I can't remember. But yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, Bo, you've been meaning to ask, what's a Skell? Yeah, so in Charlie, and you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Charlie, it's Xenoblade Chronicles X. But no. So in Xenoblade Chronicles X, basically a Skell is like a big sort of like humanoid robot thing that the people pilot. It's like Gundam, like that kind of a thing. So basically it's like once you reach a certain point in the game, so you play with like a bunch of like human characters, right? And you run around the world and you have like swords and guns and stuff like that. But once you reach a certain level and you beat a certain story in the game, like the 6th chapter, I think, you get access to the Skells. So then you get access to these big robots that can like run around the world, and they can like turn into a big like robotic car bike thing. So they can like they just sort of zip along the world, and it makes the world a whole lot smaller. And then basically a bit further into the game, Chapter 9, you can then, or after Chapter 9, you can get they can fly. So it's just like a really cool thing where it's like you begin the game as like a bunch of humans and you sort of run around the world in like human form and like everything's like massive, and then you get these giant robots, and then like everything's like way smaller kind of thing, or like the big things are more like your size now, but then once they can fly, it's like not only is the world smaller, but you can like explore more of the world than you ever could before, because it's like, oh well, now I can go up there. Also, are we not going to beat this thing in 3 turns? I'm a bit worried we're not going to beat this thing in 3 turns. Right, Shadow Ball, nice. Okay, Max Phantasm, more like Donate Plasm. Oh, crud, no, 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 crud. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, and I have an email. Is it an important email? No, not really. Just like a newsletter thing. Okay. Should have skipped Dino on Cherim. I was thinking that, but the thing is that Mienshao doesn't really have anything. Well, no, actually, no, I suppose I would have... No, would I have Dynamax next? Actually, no. If I'm the next Dynamax, maybe I would have been better, but yeah, don't worry about it. I don't think there was really anything. Here's the thing. If... Oh, no, no, we're still on turn 3. No, we're still fine. 2, 4, 6, 8, that was feeble. But here's the thing, we actually might still be able to KO this here. So this is actually okay. This is actually okay. As long as we beat this in 3 turns, this is okay. Yes! Because the thing is, the grassy terrain then powers up other grassy moves. So it's actually fine. So well done, everyone. Very nice work. So no, we should... we should Dynamax the Cherrim. And see, this is why. This is another good example of why Dynamaxing on turn 1 is generally, more often than not, a good thing. Because we might not have beaten that in 3 turns had we not Dynamaxed. And then it means we would have passed the buck along, and then things could have gotten a bit weird. So even though we had a not very effective move, it still worked. So, Mien Xiao, or whatever. Mien Xiao, you're going to switch your Gourgeist, don't forget. So, Mien Xiao, 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 Mien Xiao. Okay, good. Sorry, the delay and the timing and all that other stuff. Okay, lovely. And then, sorry, I get a little panicked sometimes. And then we'll do Porygon, and then I can Dynamax against this, and then that'll be pretty nifty. And then, and yeah. Okay. And then, maybe, okay, Shibertooth, if you're listening. Shibertooth, if you're alive, and listening out there. If, basically, maybe, like, whoever, like, if one of us has, like, a really low amount of health, and the other one of us is fine, then, like, that person can switch. Otherwise, I think maybe I should, because I feel like Dracloak has a little bit more to offer. It can use Shadow Ball and get a special defense drop, whereas Hatterene, I don't know, has a bit less to offer. I feel I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I should check what oh, Confuses. Okay. Maybe I'll check what moves Tapu Bulu has, but I think that oh no, I clicked the wrong tab. What moves does it has Superpower, Mega Horn, Wood Hammer, and Scary Face. So basically, it's like very neutral against me, apart from Superpower. But then it's rather, it's resisted by you a lot. So I would say maybe, yeah, maybe I should, like, we'll try and like switch me rather than you. But we'll try and switch me rather than you. But if one of us gets to like really low health, then they can just automatically switch. Oh, nice going with the physical moves there. Ice Beam, more like a nice beam. Okay, looks like you're switching. Never mind. But okay, here we go. Okay. Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to keep going G-Max Smite just because physical attack is better because of Cherim's ability. So use physical if you got it. But no, well done everyone in Team 5 so far. This is going pretty smooth. Again, given that we did not really have, like, Poison, or Fire, or Ice, or Flying, or Steel, we are making this work. And so, I like that. Ooh, Solar Beam! Right, here we go. Well done, everyone. Oh, no, Dragon Rush missed. How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. Porygon, hit yourself. Oh, Hyper Beam, but it missed. It missed. How did it miss? It's like 10 feet in front of you. Okay. Oh, we did it. Oh, my gosh. What a... That was quite a whirlwind of, like, 30 seconds there, wasn't it? Oh, my gosh. So, Porygon is defeated. So, yeah, yeah, okay, so here's what I'm thinking, Abraham Lincoln. If we switch Dracloak, so Shibertooth, yeah, because you took damage here. So, like, if you want to switch here, I think you're probably better to switch now. Because you can use, like, Ice Beam for super effective, and that'll be really good. And I do have a physical move with Play Rough, so I can, like, exploit that, whereas you don't really have a physical move that you could exploit against Tapu Bulu. So, yeah, if we switch Dracloak, I think... I was kind of wondering maybe if Dracloak was the better one to switch, but now that it's lost more health, I think it's definitely the one to switch. So Sabertooth and Dracloak, you're quick and on it. Well done, good bloke. Okay. Right, well done, everyone. Okay, so here we go. This is the final battle. Our final Dynamax adventure of the day. Will we get a shiny? Well, we've already had a shiny because Jurassic guy got one. But will I get a shiny? Will I get a shiny legendary? Will I get my first ever wild card? I've never had a wild card. I've been doing wild cards for like half a year, and I've never had a shiny from a wild card, which is, to quote my friend Ryan Bartley, wild. So let's see how this goes. Right, Grassy Surge, more like a grassy splurge. Okay, special attack, nice. So yeah, Ice Beam on Porygon, Dynamax Max Flare on Thingy-Majig. Oh yeah, Max Flare on Thingy-Majig. Who's faster out of... Cherim's faster than, Gorgeist is 140. Oh, Cherim doesn't need to use Sunny Day. Because Gorgeist is setting up the sun, but it's probably too late. You guys have probably already selected your moves. So this would be funny if we get sun twice. If we get the sun twice, then this will be kind of funny. But yeah, this is why it's always important to check speed when we're using weather strats and stuff. Okay. Right. Okay, never mind. Gorgeist go with the Max Flare. Kadoosh. And then... okay, and there's the sun up. Cherim's Flower Gift. It's opening its bud. Little birdie. And then Cherim used Sunny Day, but it's a dud. And then Superpower. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. But it gets the defense drop, so that means that our physical attacks will actually do more damage now as well. So there's Ice Beam, more like a nice beam. And then my Play Rough, this should do a lot of damage now because of that attack boost and defense drop. There we go. So there we go, lots of healing. You get that feeling. It's like a grassy surge healing. Okay, right, Play Rough. Everyone just keep going with your fire weather ball and fire moves and Ice Beam and Nice Beam and Max Flare and all this other stuff. Here we go. Kadoosh. Okay. Right, there we go. Right, Wood Hammer, Crud, hang in there, Porygon. Oh, it hung in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then Horn Leech. Oh, Crud, hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, it used it on Gorgeist, thank goodness. Right, Ice Beam, more like a nice beam. Oh, so close, so close. And then Play Rough, you treat me like a stranger and you use Play Rough. We did it, we did it. Well done, everyone. So, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars, one final time. And if you haven't, please click like on the video. If you haven't clicked like on the video yet, please just double check. Click like on the video if you haven't already, and double check that you have clicked it. If you think you have. Because it does all help. We don't want crab cake popsicles and all that stuff. Here we go. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Oh, you didn't know you could use Decorate on Dynamax? Yes, you can. Because it doesn't change. The reason why... Because basically the other things that don't work are to do with like abilities and stuff like that. But just boosting stats, like, yeah, you can boost the stats of like a Dynamax Pokemon. So you can use Helping Hand on Dynamax. You can use Decorate on Dynamax. You can use Acupressure on Dynamax. Like, yeah, it all works. Okay. Kingler is a no. Gorgeist is a no. Porygon is a no. But this is my last chance for a shiny today. So, will I get the Black Bulu? Oh, no. Dang. Dang, 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 da dang, dang, da dang. So no shinies for me, but that's okay, because Jurassic Guy obviously was our winner earlier, with a first-time Politoed, very impressive. It's a good shiny. But yeah, I'm just going to check the old Spreadsheet-a-Reno, even though I know it's a Spreadsheet-a-Reno. But you gotta check just in case. Oh, it's an Attack Up Nature Bulu. Oh, the humanity. But yeah. Okay. So let's have a quick look. What do I need on the old spreadsheet? Let's check, shall we? if my phone works. Here we go. So yeah, Kingler is not a Magmar. Oh, hang on. One thing I do need to do here is... okay, I can do that later. Kingler is not a Magmar. Gourgeist is from Carlos, isn't it? So there's nothing there. Or if it's from Gen 5, and I've forgotten somehow, it's not a Lampent. Porygon is also not a Magmar. And that's about it, isn't it? So Porygon has neutral stats, so I guess I'll go with that. So there we go. Right, and it's a go, Kingler, yes. So there we go. So beautiful. Are you officially in a legendary drought? Sorry. So Bo, are you officially in not until Monday. So not until Monday. So I've still got Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. But if we get past Sunday, I will technically be. It'll be like beginnings of drought kind of thing, but I would begin to call it drought at that point. So here we go. Right. Looks as though you've run out of space. Oh, why? I thought you guys were doing a Lunala. Were you doing Lunala? Or what are you guys doing in the chat with your scepter? Because you're saying about wide guard, but oh no, it depends on what you're against. I suppose. Right, hang on, I just need to click my jaw. There we go. Right, okay, so we're not going to keep any of these records. Shebotooth, thank you so much for hosting. Oh, it's Kyogre. Oh, does that have Origin Pulse? Oh, then, yeah, oh no, it's Lunala. Oh, wait, now hang on. Lunala, Kyogre, I don't know. If Kyogre has Origin Pulse, then yeah, that's quite a scary spread move, isn't it? So yeah, having Kingler, that's using the old noodle. Right, okay. So, right, anyway, Bark, that is all for today. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. I hugely appreciate it. Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of your day. And enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow is my day off, so I will not see you guys tomorrow, for tomorrow is a Wednesday. But I'll be back on Thursday, okay? So today is Tuesday, right? Like, I am a little bit like, wait, what day is it? But no, it is Tuesday. So yeah, so enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, have a very fun Wednesday, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, okay? Like the video if you haven't, subscribe, yeah, so I'll see you on Thursday, and then on Friday, and then on Sunday. All at 2 p.m. Pacific time, which is Los Angeles time. So look, right now on my clock, you can see it's 4:24 p.m. So wherever it is for you, take away 2 hours, and that's when I'll be around. Right, lots of love, guys. Take care. Have a good couple of days, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Let's hope we get that shiny legendary soon. It mathematically is going to happen. The question is when. Not if, but when. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.